This is not just a cheese. It's a symbol of division and maybe also hope in arguably one of Europe's longest geopolitical conflicts. At this tavern in the capital of the Republic of Cyprus, Halloumi, a rubbery, salty and versatile cheese, is always on the menu.
Halloumi is a very special product for us. Unlike other cheeses, you can grill it, boil it or fry it, and it won't even melt. You can also eat it uncooked, fresh, with fruits or as an appetizer. Halloumi means tradition to us, a very old tradition, centuries old even.
Halloumi lovers have reason to celebrate. The European Union has awarded the cheese a Protected Designation of Origin, a PDO for short. It's one of its top food quality labels. From October 2021, when this status is enforced, only the cheese made on the island will be marketed abroad under that name. As the Republic of Cyprus's main export, the sector already provides some 20,000 jobs. Producers say its market prospects now look even more promising.
The label will provide absolute protection in the geographical areas where the PDO is recognized. In our case, that's the European Union. This in itself gives us the resources to further increase the exports of halloumi to European Union member states, but also to grow further around the world.
But this label has also left a bitter taste here. Divided since the Turkish occupation in 1974, the island has in fact received a dual PDO that includes halloumi and halim, the name given to the cheese in the self-declared Turkish Cypriot Republic of Northern Cyprus, not recognised by the international community. The EU is endeavouring to bring the two communities together, but this cheese diplomacy is difficult to swallow for some Greek Cypriot producers, who fear the North's cheaper raw materials and labour. Nevertheless, the government official who led the registration process is standing by this dual label.
The international halloumi market has great potential, and we believe that it can handle halloumi made by both Greek Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot producers. Clearly, the transition period will take some time, and we'll see how things go. Our ministry will be monitoring this transition, and if our producers need support, of course we will intervene.
What's the view across the UN buffer zone in the northern part of the island? With or without a label, Turkish Cypriot producers are still unable to export directly to EU markets, as Europe's only commercial partner on the island is the Republic of Cyprus. Complex negotiations are underway. Halloumi producers here accuse Cyprus of letting the situation stagnate. This factory manufactures 20 dairy products, including milk, cream, butter and ice cream. It also produces around 6.5 tonnes of halloumi a day, and it's mainly exported to Turkey and Gulf countries.
The halloumi do not belong to north or south or east or west of Cyprus. Halloumi is Cyprus product, and it's been produced before Greek and before Turkish in this island. So it doesn't matter where it is produced in this island. Halloumi is halloumi. We are almost 50,000-60,000 people which are involved in halloumi business, and once we start to do the export to EU, there will be double impact. One, the number of people is going to be even more, and the income level of these people is going to be maybe double or triple, because the European market is, the high price market.
Discussions with Greek Cypriot authorities and the European Union are currently being led by the Turkish Cypriot Chamber of Commerce. It represents 4,500 local companies. 25% of them are from the agricultural and farming sector. Its president told us they are asking for understanding from their potential commercial partners.
Oda olarak şuna inanmaktayız ki
At the Chamber of Commerce, we believe that to successfully complete this entire process, we need full cooperation from the European Union to set up the right supervising mechanisms. We keep demanding this full cooperation to solve Turkish Cypriot Halloumi producers' problems and to help them comply with EU regulations as well as animal safety, hygiene and public health standards.
Başarıya ulaşılabilsin.
The label was also met with worried scepticism from Cypriot cow farmers. Most of the currently marketed halloumi contains 80% cow milk. But by 2024, the label will push producers to manufacture the cheese in the more traditional way, using a 51% mixture of sheep and goat milk. Farms like this one, which produces 4,000 litres of cow milk a day, will suddenly find themselves in a difficult position.
The DPO halloumi has no correlation to the market demands right now. They had halloumi in slices, they had halloumi embedded with chili flavor, they had halloumi as burgers, and all these kind of products cannot be applied to the halloumi DPO. The government and the European Union have to give us the tools to change the halloumi as DPO in order to adapt to the market demands.
Unlike farmers and producers, retailers see the new label as a win-win for their business and for their clients. They see it as a way to guarantee quality. This delicatessen shop in Nicosia mainly sells dried fruits and nuts, but it also jumped at the chance to include different halloumi varieties.
Halloumi is like an ambassador of Cyprus. Tourists take a piece of halloumi home and they have the taste of the island with them forever. Halloumi is one of the strongest souvenirs that tourists can take with them when they return home.
Of course, halloumi in northern and southern Cyprus are different, but they also have things in common. Both communities can enjoy them in the same way. If they can help build bridges between the two communities, then this is good news.